Okay, I don't know why my videos keep erasing themselves. My phone about to die too, so let me just try to hurry up and get through this. Okay. So I don't know if I finished part 3. I'm just gonna go from where I'm at. I'm so damn confused. Okay. I think I ended with the, okay, I saw that you were being moved to calmer waters, okay, so that you could create without, constantly being sabotaged, and you were being, building a strong foundation, a foundation that's unshakable here with the 4 of Wands, okay. You are, holding back your energy now. You're not giving your energy out, as freely as you used to, which is causing these people who used to feed from your energy to not know whether they coming or going, okay. They don't know what to do because, again, you have this protective bubble around yourself, and you are protecting your energy, you're conserving your energy, and you're using your energy to elevate yourself, okay. And it's like you're trying to prevent another tower because you have suffered back-to-back towers, okay. And it's like you're trying to prevent another tower, but this is what's coming for you here is not another tower, okay. I had pulled the 2 of Cups and the Lover's card, okay. So this is, I had also, wait a minute, see, okay. I had pulled the Knight of Wands first, okay, and then it was clarified. I think I had already pulled the 2 of Cups, and I had read it as, harmonious partnerships, but then I also pulled the Lover's card. So I feel like this is also a harmonious relationship that you are being guided into with this King of Wands energy. This is someone who is, will be very assertive, okay? Very attractive. Someone who I feel that you can actually trust because this is being orchestrated by God, okay? And though you may be apprehensive because you are very protective of your energy, as we all are, God is wanting you to open your heart to this because this is a gift from God, okay? This is not going to be hypnotic rhythm. This is not going to be repetition of, the traumatic experiences that you've had in the past. This is actually going to be temperance for you. This is actually going to be bringing you into balance, okay? And I think that's where the recording stopped at. Oh, I don't know. Maybe in the last card. I don't know if I had read this one in the last reading, but yeah, their heart is broken because it didn't go down the way that they wanted, but what they wanted was for you to be destroyed, okay, and for them to end up on top and to have all of your light, and so that was never going to happen. And so I guess the realization is coming down on them because they've been able to attempt I think they've run out of attempts, okay, because God only allows them to try you so many times, okay, and they've run out of tries. It didn't work, okay. The plan A, B, or C worked, okay? And so, it's time now to pay the piper. It's time now to experience the effects of that which you have intended to cause, okay? Let's close this out, Spirit. Let's not forget on the bottom of the deck, financial constraints. They are having financial constraints as God is giving you the desires of your heart. So she who was last will be first, and he who was first will be last, which is, again, regardless of what it looks like, okay, because they're working really hard to create this illusion of you going through something, but they are the ones causing it. They're trying to make it look like you're going through karma or that God is doing something to you and all of this. But really, it's them trying to cause trauma in your life and create all of these illusions. And, the solution is just to stay focused, okay? Oh, by the way, you guys have to try my Gypsy Water tea, okay? This is my cinnamon patchouli tea. It is absolutely delicious, okay? Even the kids loved it because it is very aromatic, okay, and delicious. It's reminiscent of horchata. That's what it reminds me of, horchata, okay? Let's close this out, Spirit. What is, okay? We have the Page of Cups, okay? Clarify this Page of Cups. This is going to be a shock. Yeah, God definitely wants you to open your heart, okay? Because God has a surprise. I feel like God has a surprise for you, okay? Yes, it's going to be a nice surprise, okay? So you feel like it's going, because I feel like you can feel something coming. What it is one of your manifestations, not one, all of your manifestations, okay, are being brought to fruition. They're coming to life. You are beginning to receive your inheritance, okay? So I feel like the warfare is amping up, or has amped up right before you reach this threshold of where, but all that is required is that throughout the warfare, that your heart remains open. You have to keep your heart open, okay? Because a lot of times, when things get really dark, we feel betrayed by God. We wonder, why did you let this happen? Okay, we get angry, which is, that anger is lamentations, okay? So it's okay to be angry. It's just like your kids get angry and say things, they hate you and things of this nature, but we know that that's not true, and we understand their emotions. And so God understands that, but at the end of the day, it's not what it may look like, okay? Another trauma is not going to hit you, okay? What's going to hit you now is going to be a pleasant surprise, okay? I feel like, again, God is breathing life and helping you to breathe life into all of your desired manifestations, okay? This is beautiful. And I think we should leave it there with the Empress. What else? Is there anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, these people have been blinded. Every evil eye is going blind. So these envious people, they won't even, it's like, they won't even be able to, in some way, they're not going to even be able to see you. Like, if you've blocked them from everything, they can watch, but it's like, you're so out of their reach that they won't. It's like you're someone that they don't even know this version of you, okay? Yeah, these people are being left in confusion, okay? Is that it? I didn't even want to see that, okay? Is that it? I want to end on a good note. Is that it? I guess that's it, y'all. These people are being left. You left them in the blind. It's like some kind of way that they have been blocked out of your energy. I don't know if they have been remote viewing you or traveling to you in some sort of way, but in some sort of way, this energy has been blocked, okay? Whatever that last little connection was, okay, that whatever way that that avenue that they were able to get through you to you through, whether it was a fake account, whether it was through trying to intercept into your dreams, trying to enter into your energy field in some way, shape, or form, they have been completely blocked, okay, and sitting there in limbo, okay? Three of wands on the bottom of the deck, just in limbo, just waiting, okay? Oh, the devil, because they're bound to the devil. This is why they can't get away. They're just standing there watching you, be pulled away from everything. They're watching you be blessed. They're watching you eat, and they're watching God move you to calmer waters out of their reach, okay, as they suffer their karma, which is the financial constraints that they keep trying to cause for you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know how that resonates, my people. I hope that this reading has been truly helpful, because it has been truly frustrating for me. Okay, make sure that you guys do subscribe to Intuition Unraveled on YouTube and TikTok. Make sure you check out my showcase and try my Gypsy Water tea, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Peace.